Have you ever asked yourself, why exactly are you learning English? Why do you want to speak English powerfully? Surprisingly, many people have only a vague idea. They know that English is the international language and they feel that they should learn it. In school, they are told that English is important. And some people are focused on test scores. They're studying English in order to get a high score on the TOEFL, on the IELTS, or other examinations. Where do these goals come from? Typically, they come from the school system. In other words, they are external goals that are promoted by other people. Students are told that these goals are important and thus spend years focusing on test scores. But the problem is that external goals, the goals that's provided by the outside people, they feel like work. These goals feel like an obligation. These goals are weak and uninspiring. And that's the problem, because goals are our brain's target system. Goals tell our brains that what we want, when we want it, and why we want it. A powerful goal energizes, inspires, and motivates us to do more and be more. A great goal can totally change your life. Weak goals, on the other hand, produce weak results. And what makes a strong goal? A strong goal is one that creates a positive obsession in your mind. A strong goal is emotional. A strong goal not only motivates you, it seems to pull you towards action and success. A great goal is like a positive addiction. The goal that keeps you focused on what is important in your life. You can't forget about it. In fact, with a truly powerful goal, you will find it difficult to stop thinking about it. And these goals guides you and motivates you even through the difficult times. To be more powerful, a goal must be intensely emotional in a positive way. And this is why test scores goals are so weak. Who gets excited and inspired by tests, right? In fact, most people, tests are negative experience and they produce feelings of nervousness, fear, and stress. And that's not, very energizing or inspiring. And no wonder so many people feel bad about English. So how do you find and create the truly powerful goals? Begin by asking yourself power questions. These are questions that help you find your deeper reasons for speaking English. As you go deeper, you will find more inspiring goals. And the best power questions of all is simply asking why. Repeatedly asking why is an easy way to find your deeper purpose for English. For example, you might first ask yourself, why am I learning English? And maybe your first answer is to get a high, IELTS score. But that's a weak external goal. So you ask yourself again, why do I want a high IELTS score? Maybe you answer to get a better job. Again, you ask yourself, why do I want a better job? Now you are going deeper, finding your true purpose. Maybe you answer to make more money for my family. And then ask yourself again, why do I want to make more money for my family? And you might answer, because I love them. And I want to provide an abundant and wonderful life for them. So now, you see, you found your big internal goal. Your big goal is not to get a high IELTS score. Your true goal is to create a wonderful life for your family. And English is a tool to help you with that goal. Isn't that more powerful and emotional? Doesn't that excite and inspire you more? Doesn't that create much more fuel for your engine? Of course, everyone is different. Yes, maybe your big goal is to travel the world and live a life of adventure, and that English is the international language. Maybe you dream of being rich and successful international business person, and English will help you achieve that dream. Maybe you dream of studying abroad at an American university. Maybe you want to make international friends from many countries around the world. Maybe you have more than one big goal for English. The point is that English is a tool for communication. Just knowing a lot of words and the grammar is useless. You must use the language to unleash its power. So the key finding your big goal is to figure out how you want to use the English in the real world. With English, you must focus on your real world reasons for speaking the language. Goals must excite you. You should feel enthusiastic and energized just thinking about your goals. So guys, think bigger, dream bigger. Do yourself a favor, please. Choose big, audacious, and powerful goals for learning English. Basically, ignite your passion. See you next time.
Self-study paketi barədə ətraflı məlumat əldə etmək üçün bizə müraciət edin.